Welcome back. In this section, we will explore JavaScript variables. This is the definition of variables according to Wikipedia. In programming, a variable is simply a named container for data. Think of it like a box where you can store a value, like a number, text, or object, and give it a label so you can use it later. In JavaScript, we usually create a variables using let or const. Both of these were introduced in ES6. Variables declared via let are mutable. Mutable means we can change the value. Variables declared via const are immutable. Immutable means we cannot modify the value, it is fixed. Before ES6, JavaScript also had where, but it has some confusing behaviors. We will talk about that later in the legacy JavaScript lecture because it is not important now. For now, just remember always use let and const in modern JavaScript. Now let us quickly jump into a hands-on demo of using let and const. Now let us start with the let keyword in JavaScript. I have created a file called let.js. Here is what happens step by step. First, I declare a variable called count using the keyword let and give it the value 1. When I run the first console.log, it prints count 1. Then I reassign the variable count to the value 2. When I run the second console.log, it prints count 2. So the key takeaway is variables declared with let can be reassigned. This makes let useful when you expect the value of the variable to change over time. Let us execute the program now. Node let.js. Great. Now let's move on to the const keyword. I have created a file called const.js. Here I declare a variable called pi using const and assign it the value 3.14. The keyword const stands for constant, which means once a variable is assigned, its value cannot be changed. So when I try to reassign pi to a different value, JavaScript will throw an error. So we'll run and see the error node const.js. Yeah. So we got type error assignment to constant variable. This shows the difference between let and const. Let allow reassignment, const does not allow reassignment. That is why we usually use const for values that should never change, like pi values, API keys, or configuration values. Thank you. We'll see you in the next lecture.